I can't tell you the location of Umoja, whether it's in the east, whether it's in the west, whether it's in the south, but all I know, the offices were based in Umoja. Definitely Nairobi was so smart. Highly developed.
Even in 2005?
Exactly. I saw lining up for matatu in Kenya. Yes, very orderly, very organized. Yes, lining up, but not only civilized and modernized, but even what they do is highly organized. Me, I remember we used to line, and the line was highly organized, no pushing, nothing. Whenever people would speak Kiswahili to me, I would just tell them, Sijua Kiswahili.
Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Price and I'm Ugandan. I have to do this intro really quick before my sister comes. I have a sister who came to visit us, who doesn't stay with us, and I convinced her to come onto my channel. I told her that I'll be asking her, one time she stayed in Nairobi, she went to Kenya, I don't know where she was staying, sometime like 10 years ago. So I told her that I just want to ask her a few questions here and there. Yeah, so before she comes, please give this video a thumbs up. Before she comes, please give this video a thumbs up. If you have not subscribed, please kindly subscribe and turn on that bell so that you get to know anytime that we are uploading. So she's almost coming, and I want to be asking her a few questions here and there. And I want to bring those questions. I don't even know what the questions that I'll bring. But she's going to be coming, we're going to be interacting. She's one of our sisters. Today Rachel is not around and she came to visit us, so I convinced her and she has allowed to come onto my YouTube channel. So meet my other sister, one of the Ugandan sisters. I am talking on a low tone because I don't want to shout, and she hears that I'm even making this intro. When she comes, I'll be pretending that we are just going to begin. I have not said anything to you and we are going to just begin. So please just wait. I don't know what I'm going to be asking her, but I know things will just be coming in my head. Like my video, subscribe to my YouTube channel if you like my content. And you're about to meet one of our sisters, Ugandan sisters. Yeah, we are four. So me, Rachel, then this one. Yeah, so we'll be left with the other fourth. So I hope she allows. I hope she doesn't change her mind. Yeah, because Ugandan people, hey. So let's wait for her. Hi guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. My name is Price. I'm in Uganda, and today I have a special guest for you, and she is one of our sisters, the Ugandan sisters, and you're about to know her. Why are you laughing?
I'm ever laughing.
Always laughing?
Yes.
So today you want to introduce yourself, then we continue with the video.
Okay. My name is Peggy Kemerembe Kambaho. Yes, I'm one of the high Ugandan sisters. Anything else you want me to add?
No need. So this is one of my this is my sister, and today I'm going to be asking her a few questions because I remember, Peggy, like more than 10 years ago you went to Kenya, and is it true?
Very true, but in 2005, so how many years are those?
You were saying in Nairobi?
Almost 20. Yeah, Nairobi, Umoja.
Umoja.
Yes.
How was life in Umoja? Is it in the city?
I don't know whether it was in the city or not, because by then I used to work with the Scripture in Uganda, and we went for a training with Child Evangelism Fellowship. Their offices were based in Umoja. So we reached in Nairobi late in the night, and one of our people, I think, knew how to maneuver around, got for us a matatu, which took for us direct to Umoja. So I can't tell you the location of Umoja, whether it's in the east, whether it's in the west, whether it's in the south, but all I know, the offices were based in Umoja.
So you were renting, it was a hotel, it was what?
Child Evangelism Fellowship had offices, and those offices had like accommodation places. Yeah. So those accommodation, it's like they had hostels, then they had classes. Yes. So we're not renting, we are staying at their offices. And we're like students there.
How many were you? Were you very many?
Yeah, not very
Uganda,
many. From Uganda we're like 9.
What about
and then Kenya also had Tanzania. But A total of like 30.
You are very many.
We're not
How
very
long?
many.
Not very many?
No.
How long did you stay
Many
there?
can be like 200 plus. We stayed there for 3 months. It was a 3-month training. Yes.
So tell us your life there, because having been a Ugandan and then now you're in Kenya, tell us the people, the food, how was it there? Did you like their food?
They cook very delicious, nice food.
Rachel said no soup.
Not really, but not as too much soup as you usually have in Uganda. Yeah, so we had a different menu. We had a menu, but some of the things I've forgotten. But all I can remember is we used to eat ugali and sukuma wiki. Then we would eat rice, beans, meat, fish. Oh, their fish was so delicious. Then weekends, Sundays was a special day for Ugandans. We would cook matoke and G-nuts.
Because I was going to ask you, it wasn't there matoke, but that Kenyans don't know G-nuts.
They don't know G-nuts, they don't know matoke. The matoke we cook, we usually mash. So Sunday was basically Ugandan. They would even cook that food ourselves. And it would just be exciting for us to share the meal with them, to have cooked it for them. And yeah, so it was a special day for Ugandans to cook the food that we love most. However, the G-nuts weren't our G-nuts. They were more white and what, but we would enjoy the food anyway. So they cook very nice food. Yeah. Githeri, there was a day for Githeri.
Yeah.
That was maize mixed with beans. Yes, so that's all I can remember. Sweet potatoes, I'm not sure we used to eat sweet potatoes and cassava. No. And yams, no. Those ones are not common.
So
there.
Ugandans, you had your own day. What about Kenya and other? Also, they had their own day, or only Ugandans?
No, it was only Ugandans, I think, because of the matoke and the G-nuts. Yes, so other days, posho rice, githeri. Then the sauce would basically be meat, beef, fish. Sauce would be meat, beef, fish. I don't remember eating chicken. It was more of like we're in a school setting since we had gone for training. Yeah, sukuma wiki and then fish.
Who was the president of Kenya in 2005?
Manangi.
You don't remember the president?
I'm not a good historian.
So Umoja is in Nairobi City.
I don't think it's in Nairobi City, but it's like in one of the suburbs in Nairobi. Because I remember we would board and then drive off like 30 minutes. So it wasn't in Nairobi City. But like I told you, I cannot remember the exact
3
direction.
months? All the 3 months?
All the 3 months. It was an intensive program. We could study from Monday to Saturday. Or Friday, then Saturdays we would be having presentations, then Sundays church. If I went to Nairobi City, maybe like once or twice. And then we would go as a group. I can't remember where we went. We did not go. But one of the days we went to Scripture Union offices. I can't remember their location. Yes.
Okay. But after 3 months, you didn't consider like staying there? Was it the end of the program or what?
Yeah, the program ended and we came back. We were employed people, so we came back and started our work. Yeah, but otherwise it would be a city for someone to consider to stay there.
For the times you visited Nairobi City, how do you compare it to Kampala City? Oh, you don't remember anything?
I don't remember anything. Definitely Nairobi was so smart. Highly developed.
Even in 2005?
Exactly. Very, very highly developed, very, very smart. I remember we were changing our money. We would give them like 100,000 and they would give you like 2,000 2,000 Kenyan
they have
shillings.
robbed you.
As if, yeah, so what else really? Yeah, it was highly developed.
Yeah,
it looked very, if I remember very well, I don't think Kenyan policemen were putting on uniforms. No, because I remember asking that there are no policemen around here. Then lining up, I saw lining up for matatu in Kenya. Yes, very orderly, very organized. Yes, lining up. But in Uganda, if it is jam, mama, they can push you, squeeze you. It is survival for the fittest. By the way, not only for taxis that we push, but I think even mere times we can be pushing.
In Uganda.
I remember I started from Makerere. It would be survival for the fittest.
Imagine food, even you're pushing for food.
Even for food we push, but for the secondary, I'm not going to mention which secondary school I studied in O level. Somewhere in Rukunjiri, food we would push fluke when there was no teacher.
Even the line would be in
controlling the line. Okay. So they are not only civilized and modernized, but even what they do is highly organized, and they do it in order. Yeah, but for us, pushing, force, survival for
imagine full time. Even I thought that culture of lining up for matatus is in Rwanda. You also Kenya?
Kenya, I remember we used to line, and the line was highly organized, no pushing, nothing. And then I looked back how we would push when we are entering taxis, and I'd be like, wow.
Then their Sunday services, being in Scripture Union.
Sunday services, there is a church near Umoja, and it's Umoja Deliverance Church.
If you know where Umoja and you're watching, comment down below. Where is Umoja? You don't remember
I
where
am
Umoja?
Sure. Umoja Deliverance Church, it was, and I got married in Umoja, in Deliverance Church, Makerere, Uganda. So, greetings to those in Umoja Church. Yes, so they had several, I think like 4 services.
Like the whole day.
At 7, at 9, at 11, and then there would be very, very many people in Umoja highly committed. They would, if you don't keep time, you may not get to a seat.
All those
you can study you can attend from outside. Yes.
I remember when you had come from Kenya, there is something you told us, and I don't think you know that I know. You said that in Kenya, when people finish eating, like in Uganda, they will just throw plates in the sinks with food. Then you were saying in Kenya, people remove their food clean, and then they put talk about that. You remember that story?
I don't remember. I don't remember, but like I said, they're highly organized. Yes, remove their food clean, every small particle of their food from the plate, and we had turns to wash. So the person washing would really find it very, very easy to wash those plates, and the sinks would not jam or get dirty. I remember one time, I won't mention where I was staying, they brought someone to repair the sink. Oh my God.
In Kenya, in Uganda?
No, it was in Uganda. It was just dirty stuff in the sink. The guy just poured hot water, and they had those things, and the thing cleared. I don't know how much money they paid the person, but that was carelessness.
Yes, so you are also praising Kenyans when it comes to they are very careful, but in Uganda they can even throw bones in the sink.
And they want to flush them to go. Force those big particles. Not even a single rice on the plates. By the time the person puts the plate on the sink, on the worktop for washing, it would not be having any hard articles, no skuma wiki, maybe soup. Is that could have stayed. So they would make the life easy for washing.
In those 3 months, did you learn some Kiswahili?
Apana, I didn't learn. No, by then Mambo was not common. I can't remember. When I remember, I will tell you. But whenever people would speak Kiswahili to me, I would just tell them, Sijua Kiswahili.
Sijua.
Yes, and the Mambo greeting wasn't very common. There was a different greeting that was common.
Which one was
that? I cannot remember it. When I remember it and we haven't ended the program, I would tell you.
Imagine when was coming to the end.
Yeah, so it is very fine. I will tell it to you next time, and will tell it to your viewers.
So what else we didn't ask? What else I did not ask?
I don't think anything much.
So would you consider staying in Kenya or staying in Uganda?
I would love to stay in Uganda, where I speak the language and I understand everything, and familiar with the food, friends and relatives. Yeah, I think I'm a person who loves laughing, who loves making fun, and creating those new networks can be a little bit awkward. If you laugh, they might think, why is this one laughing? Like how you were asking me. So let me stay where people know that I'm an ever-laughing woman. And I know other people know me, and I can call and judge.
Do you remember any people in Kenya? Like, did you have friends that up to now you still talk with or no?
Well, you know, those days WhatsApp was not common, and you know it's the one which can make us stay connected.
I think those
days. I can't even remember the name of. I think I have short memory. I've grown.
So thank you much, Peggy, for allowing to come onto my channel and tell us your experience in Kenya. So the Ugandan sisters. Today I brought my other sister.
But next time we should do it more comic.
More comic?
Yes, we do more katemba for
boring.
them. It might not be boring, I'm not very sure, but we can make more fun, make it, add more soup, sauce, sugar and salt.
The Ugandan sisters never disappoint.
Yeah, they never disappoint. Yeah.
So I think we have come to the end of this video. If you
and
still
I think
watch,
you've enjoyed.
Yeah, I think you should be the one to conclude this. I see how.
Sure, no,
and you don't forget.
And don't forget to tell them bye. Some crumb work here detected. Anyways, subscribe to
It's Prize.
It's Prize. Yeah. What else?
Thank you so much for watching up to the end.
Okay.
Bye.
See you next time. Yes.
Bye.
I'm very sure she will host me again.
Bye.
Bye.